The Mutawalli of Ilorin, the celebrant, is on his way coming in. The tradition is that the Serikin Salama will usher in the celebrant. Everybody has to be brought in by Serikin Salama if you are to be turban in Ilorin Emir. Without the turban, without any regalia, without any rope. When he gets to the Emir of Ilorin, then he will be seated. This is the celebrant of today, the Mutawalli of Ilorin. The about to be turbaned Mutawalli of Ilorin. The about to be turbaned Mutawalli of Ilorin. Dr. Alimi Abdulrazaq. The name Alimi in Ilorin is a household name. Sheikh Salihu Bun Janta Alimi is the founding father of Islamic government in Ilorin Emirate. That is Mutawalli of Ilorin, Dr. Alimi Abdulrazaq. The Vice President is coming here. Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, on behalf of His Royal Highness, our father, May Martaba Serikin Ilorin, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Sulugambari, we say you are welcome to Ilorin, the seat of the Caliphate of Scholarships. Our own, the royal son, a proud son of Ilorin Emirates, Professor Ibrahim Gambari. On behalf of His Royal Highness, the Vice President of Nigeria, you are welcome to the beautiful state of Ilorin. Our number one man in the state, gentle but working governor. Gentle but working governor. The governor of Kwara State, Alhaji Abdurrahman Abdulrazaq. Vice President is paying homage to His Royal Highness Emir of Ilorin. The Executive Governor of Kwara State, Alhaji Abdurrahman Abdulrazaq. The gentle but working governor is saying Assalamu alaikum to His Royal Highness. The Deputy Governor of Kwara State, Elder Kayode Alimi, is also paying homage to his royal father, His Highness the Emir of Ilorin. We are happy to have the Vice President in our midst. His Excellency, the Vice President of Nigeria, Chief Professor Yemi Osinbajo, we say you are welcome to the city of Islamic civilization. You are welcome to the city of Islamic scholarship. You are welcome to the state of harmony. The state where harmony is valued. We are going to observe the national anthem. Let's stand for the national anthem. Citation of the Mutawalli of Ilorin. Dr. Muhammad Alimi Abdulrazaq is a distinguished legal practitioner, foremost technocrat, political titan, and shrewd businessman. He was born in the historic city of Zaria, Kaduna State, to the family of the pioneer northern Nigerian lawyer who doubled as the first senior advocate of Nigeria from Kwara State. Alhaji Abdulghani Ilorin Abdulrazaq, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, OFR, 1927 and 1920 of blessed memory. His mother is Alhaja Radiyat Abdulrazaq, born in 1930. Hails from Okiaku Mukotas, Ilorin. The new Mutawalli of Ilorin is a member of the popular Yerinsa family in the Idigba Kotas, Pakata, Ilorin. Dr. Abdulrazaq is not only the successor of his celebrated father in the Committee of Traditional Title Holders in Ilorin, but also the head of the famous Abdulrazaq family. The patriarch Alhaji Abdulrazaq was a pioneer in several realms in the annals of the community. His late father was the first university graduate and lawyer, 1955, ambassador 1962, federal minister 1965, and honorable commissioner 1967. He was also the first senior advocate of Nigeria produced by Kwara State. First to hold the traditional title of Mutawalli of Ilorin, as well as the first to be conferred with a traditional title by the 9th Emir of Ilorin, Alhaji Sulu Coronation Gambari, CFR, who incidentally is the father of the incumbent Emir of Ilorin, and reigned between 1959 and 1992.
Continue.
The late Petrarch was also the first son of Ilorin to hold a traditional title conferred by a sister emirates as Tafida of Zaria in 1962. Young Alimi attended the famous capital school Kaduna, from where he received his first school leaving certificate. He was equally trained at the popular St. Gregory's College of Balende, Lagos, from 1968 to 1972. The new Mutawalli of Ilorin subsequently proceeded to the School of Basic Studies of the Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, from 1972 to 1973. He was thereafter admitted for his degree program at the Faculty of Law, Institute of Administration, Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. He pursued his legal training at the prestigious university between 1974 and 1977, at the end of which he was found worthy of the institution's LLB Hons degree. Among his course mates at the university were Dr. Fatai Bello and the late General Architect Surajo Abdurrahman, then Chief of Staff of the Sierra Leone Army. Dr. Abdulrazaq proceeded to the Nigerian Law School, Lagos, where he was further grounded in law between 1977 and 1978. He was subsequently called to the Nigerian bar as a solicitor and advocate of the Supreme Court of Nigeria, along with the immediate past Chief Justice of Nigeria, Honorable Justice Walter Onoye, GCON, Honorable Justice Suleiman Galadima, and Honorable Justice Amir Sanusi, both of whom have also retired from the Supreme Court, as well as Honorable Justice Keji Ogunwo Miju and Honorable Justice Abdul Aboki, who are currently serving at the Apex Court, and Justice Dukbe Atoki of ECOWAS Court, to mention a few. These outstanding sons of Ilorin also attended the School of Law, University of Hull in the United Kingdom. For both his master's and doctorate degrees in law, he ran the two courses from 1982 to 1983, and between 1984 and 1986, respectively. He is the first son of Ilorin to hold a doctorate degree in Ilorin. In law, his PhD thesis, which is on human rights protection in Africa, was a groundbreaking intellectual work, as it prescribed the framework for the establishment of the African Court of Human and People's Rights, which was subsequently commissioned by the Organization of African Unity, OAU, now African Union, having qualified as a solicitor and advocate of Supreme Court of Nigeria. This great son of Ilorin Emirate commenced his exciting career as a legal officer with A.A. Abdulrazaq, Senior Advocate of Nigeria and Co., which was established by his illustrious father. He worked under the watchful eyes of his father, who ensured that he acquired all the basic practical skills between 1978 and 1986, during which he cut his professional teeth. From 1989 to 2005, Dr. Abdulrazaq served as the principal partner, House of Laws, advocate, and solicitor, a law firm which has branches in Lagos and Abuja. He returned to Abdulrazaq, SAN and Co. in 2010, has been managing partner of the same law firm since then. But the new Mutawalli also enjoys mutual relationships with former governors like Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Aremo Olusegun Osoba, and Chief Niyi Adebayo, who is the current Minister of Trade and Investment. His other close friends include His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, Dr. Muhammad Saad, Eminence of the Sultan of Sokoto, Dr. Muhammad Saad Abubakar III, the Mutawalli of Bornu, and Chairman Tetfon, Alhaji Kashim Imam, the Turakin Gwandu, and Chairman National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, Malam Bello Ibrahim Gwandu, the Sardauna of Kasina, Senator Ibrahim Ida, the Emir of Lafia, and the retired Justice of the Supreme Court, Alhaji Muhammad Bagye, and former Senate President, Dr. Ken Inamani, considering his huge investment in education and the establishment of Bridge House College, Ikoyi, Lagos, and awards of scholarship to many indigenes of Ilorin and Kwara. Recognition in 2016. The University of Hull in the United Kingdom awarded him the Distinguished Alumni Laureate of the University. In recognition of this intellectual endowment and legal scholarship, he was also conferred with the Distinguished Award. In recognition of intellectual endowment and legal scholarship. He was also conferred with the Distinguished Alumni Award of St. Gregory's College, Lagos in 2003. He was only last weekend also honored by the Kwara State chapter of the Ahmadu Bello Zaria Alumni Association for his distinguished contributions to national development. Dr. Abdulrazaq is as well an elected member of Royal Institution of International Affairs and fellow of the Chartered Institute of Arbitrators. Dr. Abdulrazaq is happily married to Hajia Kafayat Foluke Abdulrazaq, a distinguished banker, foremost technocrat, and one-time Honorable Commissioner for Finance, Lagos State. She is currently the Group Vice Chairman of Transcorp Nigeria PLC and a member of the Governing Council of the Lagos State University, Ojo. The lovely couple is blessed with children who are doing very well. I hereby, on behalf of His Royal Highness, Mahmud Danjuma, present to you the newly turbaned Mutawalli of Ilorin, Dr. Alimi Abdulrazaq.